Good afternoon, everyone. I'm down here at the workshop, just about to do a bit of work on the new KTM. Last weekend we had a pre-ride for all the guys that have been involved in setting up for the Taungatara Hard Enduro, and we just rode the Enduro course to make sure all the marking was all good and everything was all ready to go. I cracked the side cover. You're not going to be able to see it, but just behind the filler cap there's a crack in the side cover. A rock hit it right there and it cracked around the bottom and then cracked it at the top. So when we pull it off, we're about to have a bit of a closer look, but I've got a new one here to put on. Yeah, so let's get to it. Hopefully I can get this filler cap out without wrecking it, because it's actually sort of oval, the hole from being hit there. So yeah, let's get to it. First we've got to remove the skid plate. Just goes down like that. And then we've got to drain the oil out. Got to remember how to do it. To drain the oil on the EXC250, the gearbox oil, you drain that, undo that bung below the gear lever there. Still pretty clean, because I think that was my copper washer just there. Don't lose your copper washer. The oil's still pretty good because I've just given it its first service at 10 hours and done 14 now, so it's only done a few hours on it. On this gearbox oil. Alright, so let's see if we can get this cap out without damaging it. Get this undone and put the new one on. Good thing is that the crack was at the top, so I could actually still ride it back. I wasn't too far from the car park. There's no cracks around the bottom. It's just at the top. Luckily. You can see it's upside down now, but you can see the crack there. Pretty decent. I'm glad this O-ring's not broken, because that would have been a bit of a bugger. But there's a crack on the inside there too. Can't quite see it, but yeah, she's pretty beaten up. So here we have the new one. This is the old one. Gonna swap the O-ring, put it in here, and put it back in. Don't mind my messy workbench. It's always messy. So this bike's been really good. I've done 14 hours on it now. Yeah, for a bike that comes out of the box, factory, it's awesome. The suspension is perfect. Power, torque, everything's really good. I was doubting myself getting a 250, but doubting getting a 250. Everyone's saying, all the reviews is that if you're going to do more technical riding, you should be going for a 300, but 250 does good. So there we go, I have the new, oh not the new, but I'll put the O-ring in. So yeah, when I broke this, we were doing the pre-ride for the Taungatara Hard Enduro, which we've spent a few weekends out there, well Saturdays anyways, doing a bit of track maintenance and doing some new hang cuts for the Enduro. But the pre-ride, I was probably had about half an hour to 45 minutes left of the ride to go when I did this, so I didn't get to ride the last section of the Gold. But I was riding for probably, I think it was 2.5, 3 hours, just to do one lap where I got up to. So, you know, I'm not an expert Gold rider, and I was getting pretty knackered. It was pretty hard work. So, yeah, Taungatara Enduro is going to be very good. It's been held this weekend, which is the, I think the 7th of September. So yeah, it'll be good. We're going to be out there doing the sweep again, and I think I'm planning on going out on the Friday. The Enduro's on the Saturday. Going to be going out on Friday just to finish off a few bits and pieces, and yeah, should be good. Bike's already showing signs of wear and tear. The plastics don't stay nice and shiny forever. Got the tubeless in, it's really good. I missed the tubeless when I had the other factory tyre on there. Alright, so now I'm just going to torque these bolts up, find out what the torque setting is in the manual for the KTM. One thing with the KTM is it comes with an awesome toolkit. Is everything. If you just carry this, you can fix most things on your bike. This Allen key T-bar, and then you got all your sockets that go with it, sockets and those star drives. Yeah, it's really good. This the KTMs, I've made them really easy for servicing. You just unbolt the drain plug, drain the oil, put your oil in. Air filter is really easy to get out compared to the CRF. Just pop it out, give it a clean, put it back in. Something interesting about the gearbox oil. KTM indicates that you can service it every 40 hours to change the gearbox oil, but I do it every 10. Oil's cheap. This little torque wrench for torquing any bolts on the bike. Perfect. Got 700 mils of oil, put the drain plug back in, and we'll fill it up with oil, make sure it doesn't leak. Looks brand new again, this side of the motor. Looks like it hasn't done any work. So I watched a YouTube clip about a guy measuring how much oil to put in his KTM 2019 KTM 250 TPI. Was 675. That's what he got out of it, and he used the oil gearbox level down here, and yeah, I just put in 700 mils because another 25 mils ain't gonna hurt it, especially if if your bike's climbing up things or going down things, or it's going to be moving backwards and forwards, so I don't think a little bit extra is going to hurt it. The bung even screws back in. Look at that. All done, ready to go. It doesn't look clean, but I've given it a wash and it's just like watermarks on it. The pipe's been hit a couple of times now, it's getting closer and closer to the radiator. Right, so that's a repair done on the 2019 KTM EXE TPI. It's quite a mouthful. Yeah, so it's all ready to go for the Taungatara Hard Enduro. I'm not entering it, I'm just sweeping. So yeah, but otherwise, thanks for watching, and catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.